Alright, everybody, you're all highly welcome back again. As you already know what you always do here. Today is a new day. I think I've already posted a video about some website that is football prediction.360. And it's really good. So visit the previous video that I posted. If you didn't watch, just go back and watch that video. And let's move on, because if you understand that, you understand this video very well, because most at times more people don't understand how the or why odds always change. You can see that for example, Ireland versus Latvia is playing for today, and then you can see Ireland is having 1.22 odds and Latvia is having 13 odds. You see, so you can see before the kickoff, like 1 hour or 30 minutes before the kickoff, maybe Latvia odds will rise up to 1.25 odds, and Ireland odds will rise up to 1.25 odds, and Latvia odds will will go down to maybe 12 odds. You understand? So why do all those things happen? It happens for a reason, and if you understand that, you will always win bets. I bet you. See, before the kickoff, when the odds change, that means there is something that has been changed, like in the teams, either both teams or one team. You understand? So if the odds of the winning team, like Ireland, rise up 1 hour before the kickoff, if the team odds rise up from maybe 1.22 odds to 1.25 odds, meaning something has changed in the Latvia team, in the Ireland team, I mean the home team. Maybe they have removed a certain player from a certain best player at bench, or maybe a certain like goal scorer is not playing, like is not getting the chance to play that day. You understand? So if those change happen before one hour before the kickoff, you see that the team or the odds will change. You understand? You can see sometimes they will just bring down some arrow color. Maybe if it is going up, they will do it green, and if it is going down, they will do it red. So sometimes, if you have been noticed that thing, sometimes it always happens. So it's very, very important. And if it rise up, like the winning team like Ireland rise up, meaning Ireland is losing the chance, and the game can happen at draw. You can see that if Ireland rise up, you can see that the draw odds will start dropping down, and the away team odds will start dropping down, meaning the odds is going down. And you all know that if the odds is going down, maybe something has happened, so that the away team is getting the chance to play draw, or the pointers are putting more money, or some fixtures are going on in the match, or something like that. Maybe you haven't tried that before, but this is exactly how you can bet on a big odds, and it's really happened. So if the home team is having the chance to win and the away team is not having the chance to win, though we know that the odds is very small for the home team and it is having the chance to win, you can see that before the 1 hour, you will select it maybe 24 hours before the kickoff, or 8 hours before the kickoff. But you can see that before the 1 hour, like before 1 hour, 1 hour before they will start the kickoff, the odds will change, but you have already selected in your slip. But if the odds change, you won't see, or they will bring it the arrow down if you check it up, but you have already selected your outcome. So before the 1 hour, 1 hour before the kickoff, you see that they will just change the kickoff, the odds. It's not this team, but I mean it can happen to every team. That is how they do the fixtures. So I'm having some special website here, that is Smarket. Smarket is very good, and then it's really lets you understand how and why the odds always go down and go up. It's very good. They trade in the market. They trade in the football market, in the football odds market. So they are on every betting application. So whatever team that you choose here, they can give you a very typical tip that could happen in the game, because they will give you the percentages. If the percentage go down, they will just drop it down. So always you have to, it is like trading on crypto or Binance. Always you have to be there and knowing how the odds is going down and going up. So especially Petermouth versus Portville is playing. So if you click on the match like this on smarket.com, that is the website. This website will really help you to understand how or why the odds go down, go up, what is going to happen in the next few 1 hour time, or whatever. So you can see Portsmouth versus Portville is playing, and you can see they have indicate everything like trading. So they are saying that Portsmouth can win at 47%, and then draw can happen at 26%, 28%, and Portville can win at 22%. So you compare the percentage, and we all know that Portsmouth is having the higher percentage, that is 42%. So you can see that the indicator, like the red indicator there, is having the top, is on the top of all the lines that they have indicated with the winning or the percentage. So when you come down here, this website is very good if you use it very carefully, or you understand it. If you really understand, or if you really know how to trade on crypto, or you really know how to trade, it is very good. You will understand everything very perfectly, because you trade the market how every fixtures are done. So you can see they have given you the percentage and the odds. So the odds were having at 2.1. Previously, the odds were at 2.1 for Portsmouth, and now the odds is 2.08, meaning the odds has been dropped down a little bit. It happened to all. So you can see that the away team too, the odds was at 4.8, and the odds are dropped down to 4.1, from 4.8 to 4.1, meaning the away team is getting a similar or a very simple chance. So they will give you a simple outcome. When you scroll down, they will give you every outcome. If it is first half draw, overs and unders, halftime, higher halftime winning, everything, correct score. So let's come down here. If you really watch this video very carefully, you understand me. I started from somewhere and we are going somewhere, so you have to watch the video very carefully. So you can see that they're having correct score right here. So they have done every analysis that must happen in the game, and they have given a percentage about them and the odds, which is if it is dropping down or going up. So you can see that the correct score odds that they have given them. Sometimes they will give the percentage of the correct scores to win or to happen right here, and it always. Sometimes if you be very careful, you be winning their correct scores every day, because I firstly taught you via somehow how to select correct scores in the previous video. So in this video, I think you understand it. if you didn't watch that video, go back and watch that before this video, so you watch it and you understand it very carefully. So with that, you compare this. If you are not having if you are not betting on application which is not having all these stats, you can ignore them. If you are not having Sportybet, because I use Sportybet, if you are not having Sportybet, if you are not having any other, maybe your application is not having simple market for you to understand, so you can use smarket.com. If you use this website, you understand everything. So you can see for the correct scores, they have been giving the odds, and if you visit some markets, these are the odds that they have been giving to them. So for me, I choose the smaller odds. So for the odds for the win for the home team, it was having the higher chance to win, or a little bit chance to happen, maybe win or draw. So for the 0-0, it's having 9 odds. So I will look for 1-0 for the home team. 1-0 for the home team is having 6.6 odds, and 1-1 for the home team is having 6.4 odds, meaning home team to win or draw can happen. That is how I analyze everything, because the 1-0 is having the smaller odds and the 1-1 is having the smaller odds, meaning draw can happen and 1-0 can happen. So probably you can choose home team to win or draw. You understand? Home team to win or draw. So if you fear to choose 1-0 or 1, you can bet them singly and you can win one from them. So you can see that they are the smaller odds in the amount all. So for the 0-0, the reason why I firstly checked the 0-0, because for the 48% for the home team to win, that is the higher odds, meaning it is not up to the winning chance, so it can win or play draw. So for 0-0, it's draw. So you can see it is having the higher odds, and for the 1-1 is having the lower odds. So 1-1 is having the chance to pass through, and then 1-0 is having the chance to pass through. So home team to win or draw is very simple for us to happen. So you can do that to any of the matches right there, and you can understand how it goes. I don't want the video to be very long. So if you understand it very carefully, you'll be you'll be winning bet every day. So watch the video very carefully and we will all go very right. That is how it goes. I love you all guys. Let's stay tuned every day. If you are not subscribed to the channel, just subscribe, be my subscriber, and you understand how football betting goes. Yeah, you will not be betting on 25 matches. You'll be betting on maybe 5 matches and get 30 odds, 5 matches and get 20 odds. You can bet something on them and win something. That is how, if you really understand them, it is very simple. So let's move on and maybe not all time that you are going to win. Sometimes you will lose. That is betting. So you will lose and you will win. That is how it goes. So if you lose, that is how it goes. I love you guys. Bye.